news, oil and gas is affecting Alberta. Oil and gas industries produce 60% of all industry discharges in Canada. Alberta has one of the biggest oil and gas industries in all Canada and is causing many problems in Alberta and around the world. Oil and sand emissions, greenhouse gas emissions, and oil sand tailing ponds have a negative effect towards the environment. Alberta is producing many different environmental problems and they need to be fixed.
Industry is the world's largest industrial project. Producing conventional oil from Alberta is leading to the third largest oil industry. Through this, Alberta oil sands have high levels of air pollutants. Due to the oil sand, Canada is a part of the reason why there is climate change in our world. Canada makes a lot of money based on the oil that is produced in Alberta, but is harming the environment. By producing, transporting, and refining oils, Canada ranks nearly twice the global average. In Alberta lived in a homestead near an oil sand and was forced to leave their home and most of their belongings because of the effect that their family has been having. The people that live near oil sands have been leaving their homes. When living so close to oil sands, it can create dizziness, nausea, headaches, and even muscle spasms. If items or objects come in contact with emissions, then the symptoms can reoccur.
These emissions are released in the atmosphere. The main gases in it are CO2, CH4, and N20. These compounds make an impact on the Earth by its temperature that traps heat in the atmosphere, which causes global warming. The increase in the oil and gas production in Canada throughout 2005-2016 has made greenhouse gases discharge in all of Canada increase by 16. By releasing greenhouse gases, it releases particles, interact with sunlight, and polluting the air. Gas emissions can harm more than just climate change. It has proven that it can cause high levels by burning fossil fuels. Due to the gas being trapped in the Earth's atmosphere, it can be a contributor to having respiratory disease because of the poor air quality.
Oil sand tailing ponds are meant to collect the waste from the oil sands, but they are harming the environment. Even though officials say that the ponds are getting smaller, they are getting bigger and bigger. The tailing ponds are polluting the air and could even be seeping through the ground and contaminating the groundwater. Currently, there are 77 kilos of oil sand tailing ponds in Alberta. Through the oil sands tailing ponds hold an amount of volume. These are the most dangerous yet challenges of oil industries. In Fort McMurray, toxic waste has been spreading in the boreal forest since the 1960s. The polluting tailing ponds have been infected, which will attract any wild birds that are migrating, leading them to harm them. Through those years, they were supposed to shrink and go away. Instead, they keep on growing.
Did you know that you can make a difference and help Alberta? You can influence this big problem with big or small actions. You can volunteer for different programs to help reduce the amount of population that helps in Alberta due to oil and gas industries. You can also donate to organizations that are finding ways to reduce oil but still not doing any harm in the environment. Sharing through social media, handing out posters, newspapers can also make a difference to others and an important problem.
As a result, Alberta oil and gas industries have created problems in Canada and around the world. If oil sand emissions and oil sand tailing ponds and greenhouse gases affect Alberta and the places around it, then people should take a stand and try to change this terrible problem in Alberta.